Hello everyone, this is FredBearCorn25 here, and welcome to another gameplay video. And today, just as you saw in that advertisement, we are playing Papa's Taco Mia. Alright, so for any of you guys and girls don't know what Papa's Taco Mia is, well, judging by the title, you work at a taco restaurant. Let's get started. Yeah, so this was one of my favorite Papa Louie games, and it was honestly really nice. I remember this, I think this was the first Gameria where I tried to get all the way to Papa Louie, but however, I got bored during, at the 3/4 point, so unfortunately, by the time I decided to return back to it, unfortunately, it was gone. But eventually, I was able to complete it, so of course, in this gameplay video, I will not be going all the way to Papa Louie, because of course, that's gonna take, like, a month or so, unless if you don't stop. Alright, so Mitch or Maggie? Let's be Maggie for today. And then I'll go back to Mitch in a little bit. How about let's do, I never worked. Oh, I never. Maggie's big day. Alright. Alright, so there's a taco eating contest. It's nice on how all the workers are there. Of course, Maggie had to attempt in order to get into the contest. Oh yeah, she's blazing through it. Oh, Kingsley and James. Oh, looks like James. Of course, James surrender, but that doesn't stop Maggie from finishing off. And then Kingsley, he comes off short and surrenders, leaving Maggie as the taco eating champion. Alright, so not only does she get a trophy, she now gets to work at the restaurant. Yay! Quinn, Tim, and Associates. Yeah, because back then, Tim was associated with Quinn. Now, according to his flip deck, hold on a second. So, Tim used to be with Quinn. They used to be associates. I think they were lawyers, if that's what I'm correct. And then Tim eventually decided to leave. And then he became a dancer, or yeah, I hope that's correct. So yeah. Oh wow, I didn't actually realize the interior here because I only paid attention to some parts. All right. Of course, to order, grill, build, whatever. All right, our first customer is Taru. You'll copy down each order's on ticket. Yeah, we know that already. I already played 3 Gamerias for you guys. And I don't have to discuss any of this because I already explained that in the first 2. There's a timer ring, of course. Yeah, I know that. We're just gonna make today as a regular, normal day, and then we're just gonna purposely screw up. Oh, and also, what was actually weird and also a little bit funny and also a little bit of a coincidence, I would say. So one of my favorite YouTubers, Poofesher, I think the second one is correct. So he ended up uploading his video of him playing Papa's Burgeria the final time. He also did the mayonnaise thing as well. And he was also aware himself that Flash was going to be gone. So, yeah, it's kind of weird. No, actually, no, it's not kind of weird. It's actually cool. Yeah, he also had it. Oh, yeah, we got a perfect score. Nice. So, yeah, it was cool on how he also had the same mindset as me. Or at least he was aware of it. Alright, Franco. I'm not too much of a fan of tacos. I mean, tacos are okay, but I don't really eat it too much. Normally, I have mine with beef and cheese, sometimes lettuce and salsa. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I'm also a very picky eater, so yeah. Alright, we're just gonna waste some. Yeah, you can actually waste the meat already without even having to put anything on there. If only the knife actually exists right now. Alright.
Sour cream, okay?
You know, what is your favorite Gameria that you have ever played in the Papa Louie arcade? I don't really know which one is my favorite. I would say Pancakeria or Donuteria. Oh, what, 95? What, is it because of the avocado? Of course Maggie has to stare at us like that. Yeah, we got some new updated stuff. You also, I think this is also the introduction of weekly pays as well. If I'm correct. Alright, let's see the upgrade shop. Oh wow, we can actually buy the guac poster there already. Avocado-licious. No, actually no, let's just say that. You oh shit. Alright. Yeah, like I said, you can't actually customize. Again, why on earth would they advertise the Papa's Burgeria restaurant in a taco restaurant? Like I said, it's basically like telling people to get out! Okay, why I don't know, why would a Royal Crown actually cost an hour? I just said an hour. $1,000 is what I mean. Okay. Alright, we got our new customer Zoe. And some chicken. Gotta love the chicken. Off the chicken to Popeyes. Oh, there's Rita. Haha. Alright. I pretty much... Alright, so this is also new. The customers, you'll see the silhouettes of every single one of them. And then you also have the badges as well, which is also new. It's also nice. And plus you also get tips for every achievement that you get. Actually, when I first saw the silhouette of Connor, I thought that he had a taco for his head. Alright, let's also cook some beef as well, because we're feeling extra lucky. And that's how we roll. Maggie has already heard from you that you were a pretty terrible cook. Gordon Ramsay was not actually happy at all with his order. So we're not gonna take you lightly. Yeah, and also on Maggie, she actually changed in the, I think the hot dog area, game area. Oh, it's already finished. Okay, good. Yeah, she got a slight suntan. You know, I'm kind of wondering if the knife actually, if me cutting the beef changes anything. Oh, and also for any of you classic Papa Louie fans, you might actually remember or know that originally you were gonna have to pour the meat into the taco. What? I gave you beef, right? So why is it 0? Alright, Mr. Gordon Ramsay will be so proud of this. Alright. Or Paula Deen, or any one of those superfood chefs. Perfect. Alright, this is also the introduction of closers. They are very picky with their foods. And also this introduces Robbie's new look. Alright. Alright, is this good enough? Yeah, that's good enough. No, we're actually gonna give you beef, Robbie. Because you probably haven't seen good food in about a year or something like that, until Captain Corey actually rescued you. So yeah. We're gonna make sure that we give you good quality food. Ain't that right, Robbie? Apparently Maggie has a stroke. She can't really move that much. Okay. Hush, little Rita, don't say a word. We are gonna poison you with this taco food. Ain't no lie, baby, bye, bye, bye. Alright, we're gonna make you a monster taco. And Robbie, I'm just gonna let you know this. You look like a savage. Wait, did you just give me that look? Alright, that's it. That's it. Grits teeth. Rita, like I said, you are gonna be treated special, like everyone else. So this is your taco. Enjoy. I think it says 30 something. Alright, just stuff your face in there. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say to you. Okay, Robbie. It's funny because you're not picky on certain stuff. Okay. Okay. Alright, baby. No, 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 no. Okay. Ain't no lie, Robbie. Bye, 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 bye. But I gave you some of your toppings. Oh, you better be scratching your head, Maggie. You shouldn't be going down. Yeah, it's not your fault that they didn't like it. After all, you did a perfect job, and I actually controlled you. So basically, everything is fine. Big Polly, of course he always had to come in with white rice. No, he should have come in with chili pepper. All right, Big Polly, you order way too much. But actually, I also found out in as little jokes whenever Matt and Tony are releasing a new game, Maria. They always joked around having Big Polly requesting how many items should the customer order. Like, for example, for Papa's Cupcakeria, he requested 4 cupcakes for, you know, the amount of cupcakes that customer should order, but instead they had 2. Now, for Papa's Donateria, he suggested 6, while Matt and Tony decided on 3. What should I make him? Spatula? A knife? I can just cut up the hard shell. I mean, I think if I got Alex and Roy, they would probably know what to do. Because after all, they put strawberries, blueberries, banana, chocolate chips, purple crayon, cheese, asparagus, spatula, more batter, and white chocolate chips on a pancake. Alright. So they would know what to do for a taco, hopefully. Alright, Sue. Sue Heck. You know, you're actually one of my favorites as well. So, you're getting some cooked chicken with some lettuce and some cheese and onions. And I ain't gonna say anything about that. You and the chicken would actually go greatly with this. Uh-huh. That's the wait. Why on earth did I get 99%? I bet she wasn't even waiting that long. It's funny because Akari's mouth is actually like a half smile rather than a full smile like it was in the last game area. Actually, you know what, Taylor? I feel really bad for you. Let's give you a good order. Apparently, I'm now becoming Sims for these people now. Actually, no. It's not me. It's Maggie. It's Maggie. She's a Sim for both of them. Actually, I want to wait until Quinn comes in because I bet she's gonna go full on Karen on me when she actually gets pretty upset. Alright. I'm still honestly really, not honestly really happy with Flash's decision, or whoever's decision it was to get rid of Flash, because it was the majority of early 2000s to 2010s childhood. Yeah, there you go. Thank you for scratching your head for once. Alright, Vicky. That's Mindy's mother. You look like that you have the same order as Franco. Hold on. It's just a lettuce. Okay, we're gonna serve only exclusively you, because right now, you're our main victim. I mean target. Haha. I also got a little comment in my Final Destination animation. Someone asked me why did the characters look like E.T. Yeah, I'm not offended by that because he doesn't. That person wouldn't really understand Papa Louie Pals unless if he actually downloaded it or play it. And also the other items you can unlock is steak and pork. It's pork. Actually, hold on. Let me try to remember everything. All right. So I know you have nacho cheese, verde sauce, mystery loco sauce, hot spicy sauce, black beans, brown rice. I know you also get pita shells and also soft shells. Oh, yep, Alan is there and he is looking mighty angry. There's sour cream all over the floor. You know what? No. We are just gonna serve you like this, Vicky. After all, we can't have people who also do repeats as well. Oh yeah, fajita peppers is also another one of them. It is another one. actually kind of forgot. I have to look. Oh, jalapenos. Okay. It's a bean tower. No, it's a bean palace. King. Fit for the king and queen. If all of the kings and the queens on the throne, we will pop champagne and raise our toast. To all of the beans that are fighting alone, baby, you're not fighting on your own. Okay, that's a weird parody. This is the king right here, and this is the queen right here. Uh, oh, I think I actually, I think I uncover a glitch. Oh, hey. And the queen's guards are guarding the king, and the king's guards are guarding the queen. Unfortunately, she is outnumbered. This is perfect for you. The king and queen will be mighty happy with you, Vicky. You might as well give it to Mindy if you're not satisfied with it. Yeah, don't expect Maggie to even grab any of those dressings over there because you know she's not gonna need them. After all, the game likes to glitch out a lot. Hey, who's out there? The restaurant's closed. You cannot actually come in here anymore. You all gotta leave right now. All right, it's perfect. The all rice taco. You'll basically get. I think you'll get diabetes from this. Oh yeah, Taylor. I don't care. What is this? Is this like Sugar? Because that's one of my next games that I'm gonna play.
I guess everything is very nice. Ain't it, Rita? Will you be my boy or my girlfriend? I guess so. After all, she was very satisfied with it. I bet she will actually she'll think about me extra twice this night. Ah, what a very nice day night it was. Ah. Actually, Alan, I prefer I actually go out with you. You actually look a lot better. What do you think?
What?
Actually, no. I actually heard that you actually got in a fist fight. I don't actually like men who fight against fight.
Whoa. I actually got into a fist fight with a bully. I was just trying to defend myself.
Well, your angry eyes don't actually tell at all. After all, the only thing that your eyes are telling are a bunch of lies, especially your afro.
You made Maggie really angry. I can tell in those eyes that she has Cooking Mama's fiery eyes. I can feel my body shake, as long as I can take go. Fuck yourself, I'll win right now. Maybe you deserve the 0 points right now. Wait, why on earth is it closed but it's daytime? Alright, here's the Karen right here, Quinn. You know what, Greg? Since you love tomatoes so much, the only thing that you are gonna get is tomatoes. So we're gonna give you a nice order. The mother of all Quarens, is unfortunately getting pretty pissed. Which honestly, I just find it sick and tiring of how some people just act so inhumane in restaurants or any public places because they just get so upset over the most smallest thing. We'll be diving into a bunch of cranberry sauces and everything. Just pick the 2 beans and put it back in there, Vicky. I'm just letting you know that right now. So we're gonna make sure that Quinn's chicken is flipped first and then cut next. And then let's put the sour cream on first. And then the lettuce.
Pero la concha de tu madre.
Mitch's eyes actually becomes like a worried expression, but Maggie doesn't. Mitch's eyes. The meat hasn't finished cooking, but I want to put it in the show already because unfortunately the game is getting very impatient because in real life you can actually do that. You know, imagine if Cookie Mama was actually here right now. How would she actually react to you right now? What? I can't even put anything more on here. Haha. The meat hasn't been. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just encountered a glitch. Oh god, the game lags. Hello? Oh, we got a flying habanero sauce, or chili sauce, or whatever. Alright, that's fine. Haha. Gotta put that in the Flipline Studios wiki. Well, you got your toppings, Tower. I'm just letting you know that right now. Alrighty guys and gals, and so I will end the gameplay video there, and I honestly had a fun time playing Papa's Taco Mia again. Now, before I actually end the video, I did mention this in the recording, but I decided to cut it. So, I ended up finding out in the comment section of Poof Esther's video that on Newgrounds, they are preserving some Flash games, so I hope that's true, because if that's the case, then I can continue playing any of Flash game that I ever like, but maybe I might have to request them. I don't know. I don't know the process of it, but yeah, so it was nice of me playing Papa's Taco Mia again, and I know of course it's just basically me just screwing around for no reason whatsoever, but whatever. I also have to apologize for constantly having the video to be like in the 20 minutes long. But I have put so much footage in there, and I'm like, oh, this should be in there, this should be in there, this should be there. Yeah, I honestly have a hard time when it comes to editing. That's all I really have to say. So the next gameplay video will be Papa's Freezeria, unless if I decide to change it to a different Flash game. But like I said, I'm trying to play as many Flash games as I can before the Flash is gone. But also, if you see a lot of Flash games this month, just don't be surprised if the animations are delayed or something like that, because like I said, I'm either busy with finals or busy trying to finish up these gameplay videos. So yeah, so I'll see you on the next video, and gracias, Papa's Taco Mia. See you, my Fredinators. You will be missed, Papa's Taco Mia. After all, you're the only taco in Mia. Oh, and also I forgot to mention one last thing. As an April Fool's joke, Flipline Studios claimed that an actual Papa's Taco Mia was actually going to open up. But of course it's not. It's April Fool's.